Unless you're thought policing and you're thinking to yourself that these people are secretly getting off to the idea of engaging in this kink around children. Is that what you're arguing? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Surprise, surprise! There's some nerds that want to do some drag, and reactionaries are mad about it. Let's see what people have to say about the all ages cosplay drag show at Anime North coming up. Oh my god.
What up, YouTube? What is going on? Welcome back to Dante's Rant Room, and I am your host, Dante. We are back with one
Hi, Dante.
more video. Happy freaking Friday, guys, and welcome back to the show. So, Anime North is receiving heavy backlash on Twitter to the point that they even had to turn off the comment section. As you all know, the topic of drag is heavy right now in the country, in America. Well, I guess in the
Why is that? Why is it such a heavy topic?
Western world, I guess, to be precise. Not because people are really against not trans,
Ooh, interesting. You made that slip up right there.
drag per se, because we all know drag's been going on for a while, like strip clubs and burlesque. But the thing is, we all know that drag was usually, up until recently, just a thing for adults, not for children.
Yeah, just like beauty pageants, except there are still child beauty pageants still going on, and those are far more disgusting than drag. I don't even like drag. For the record, I don't like it. But I'm up for defending it because it's just a freedom for expression of the people. There's no harm behind drag. There is harm behind child beauty pageants.
That's why there's heavy amounts of backlash from all over the place
All over the place or certain kinds of people?
about the topic of drag. So Anime North put out this flyer, right? It says cosplay drag show, North Ballroom TCC, Friday, May 26th at 8:30 p.m. And this is where people get upset. All ages are welcome. What the Bruh.
What's the problem? If it's intended to be all ages and there's no sexual stuff going on, what's the problem?
That is the problem. I believe
No, what's the problem, Dante? What's the problem?
drag, much like strip clubs, much like burlesque, anything that is hyper sexualized,
It's not inherently hypersexualized, you just think it is that way. I'm willing to bet because you have some kind of fantasies. I don't judge, I got same kind of fantasies.
needs to have an age restriction.
No, it doesn't. If it's just people dressing out of the norm and then doing stand-up or singing songs, there is no actual harm behind that. Like, again, I don't even like drag. I've been to some drag shows. I've never once seen people tipping at any all ages drag shows. At least not in person. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened online or if it has happened in general. But so many people are saying, like, this one instance means all forms of drag are bad. And guess what? The people who tend to be pushing back against drag in general are kind of people that, well, they want to see that trend, that tag trending. It's people that explicitly don't like trans people. It's people that explicitly don't like having gender non-conforming people in their vicinity. They don't even want to hear about us.
Okay? I don't care about drag. I don't care about strip clubs. I don't care about burlesque. I don't think
You don't care about it. That's why you're making a video condemning it.
most people don't give a shite about it. But what we care about is the fact that children, should be far away from any type of adult performance. That is,
Dude, there are vastly different performances for all ages shows and adult only drag shows. Are you that dumb? Seriously.
where so that is why stuff like this gets a lot of attack, a lot of heat, because they refuse to separate kids from drag, right?
Drag is not inherently sexual. You just think that and don't give a shit about actually learning about it any further. I don't give a shit about it, but I've at least given enough of a shit to figure out what I'm talking about regarding drag.
So they're receiving lots of backlash on Twitter, and I'm going to
Wonder from
show
who?
it to you guys. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think children should be allowed at drag shows, even cosplay drag shows? And will you be attending Anime North, or are you telling them about themselves on Twitter? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And before I continue, guys,
I'm not going to be going to Anime North because I don't really travel and I'm poor. But I have no issue with them doing a public all ages drag show. The hosts are 100% aware of the optics of what they engage in. They're 100% aware of what reactionaries like you say about people like them. So they're not going to have anything even remotely sexual. You're just pissy because you think a man in a woman's dress is sexual on its own. Like seriously, that's the mindset they're running with.
welcome back to Dante's Rant Room. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content like this in nerdy culture. We talk a lot about controversial topics and censorship in anime, manga, and gaming. And let's get this page to 2K subscribers. I really appreciate you guys' support. And let's jump right into it. So as you can see, comments have been turned off, and Anime North says, we had to close replies to this tweet due to inappropriate comments received. I wonder why.
Me too. Let's see what kind of people are pushing against it.
I wonder why. Now let's check out some of these comments, right? It says, where is the anime convention? Not here for a pride rally.
Not a pride rally. It's one fucking panel about drag. It's not going to be the entire goddamn convention. Quit being such a snowflake.
Going on. Yes, Trump saying, yeah. You can see it for yourself on your screen.
A lot of drag performers are gay. What's the problem? What's the butt of the joke? The fact that they're gay. That's why I think you're reactionary and homophobic.
Going on. What is this garbage? Yeah, people are not fans. Oh, someone even reported them with 218 likes. Another one from the very
I will give this guy credit. He actually shows higher like numbers than Rev.
popular show, The Community. Yeah, people are not happy about this. People are not happy.
And look, hey, another one that's just making gay people the butt of the joke. I really bet he doesn't really give a shit. Oh, I wonder if he's going to endorse this one. That is the funniest fucking thing to me. People that defend lolicon that call drag pedophilia. That is the funniest fucking hypocrisy to me.
It says, someone says, where's the anime?
Where's the anime? In a cosplay drag show? Really, bro? Fucking big brain.
Makes you wonder. Another comment. This is pedophilia and
Pedophilia.
shameful. Gross.
Okay, so you're just highlighting it. You're not actually going to share your opinion? Cute. So you only really care about promoting the hatred being spread here. You don't actually give a shit.
And someone said, excited.
Oh no.
Emma.
Oh no.
What's up with that? Listen, it can be excited for you to go, as long as you are, of age. But being excited for an all-age drag show, I don't.
Again, what's the harm with all ages unless you think that people wearing gender non-conforming clothes is inherently sexual, which it isn't. I will go further and say that there are people that are saying that kink at Pride is the exact same thing, and I would argue it is not. There is a difference between fully engaging in the sexual side of your kinks or just playing around with the safer side of your kinks, like people in puppy masks on leashes at Pride Rally. Is it cringe? Yeah. Is it harmful to children? No.
Oh no, man. I don't know. Let's continue. You have a comment here in Japanese. Now, I can't. Can I translate this tweet? Okay, it says Westerners exploiting our pop culture while promoting pedophilia and decadence. Stop this.
Really? You're not going to address you're not going to mention the pop culture promoting pedophilia with certain types of art? That's just not going to be addressed here? Cuz of course they just defend that art.
Abominable act immediately. This got 620 likes. So people, for the most part, are against this particular event. Are you against this event? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Going on, I see nothing anime in there, just a bunch of Yankees in drags promoting pedophilia. Don't bother
Pedophilia.
blocking me because you can't block the truth anyways. All ages equals make pedophilia illegal again. I think that's where people have the problem. The fact that they are making this an all ages event, that's my biggest issue.
Your biggest issue is that it's promoting drag to kids when all you've done is cry moral outrage at gay people. It's literally what this is. It's just people wanting to have fun making entertainment out of exaggerating gender roles. That's what drag is. But no, you guys see that as cross-dressers and think sex fiends. You're not actually thinking about things. You're just jumping to, oh, it's a sex thing. It involves kids, pedophiles. This is the exact same fucking logic that antis use against lolicon, except these people are using it against queer people that aren't even engaging in sexual activity around kids. They're just calling us pedos and perpetuating that.
Listen, do you?
Also, that see nothing anime in there? Are they stupid? There's literally cosplays in there.
Have your fun. I don't care. If you're an adult, listen. You could drink, you could smash, right? You can do whatever you want. So yeah, enjoy your drag show as long as you are of age, as long as you
What's so bad about drag inherently? Justify that fucking point.
are an adult. That's all I think most of us care about. At least, I'm talking about at least 18 years, right? At least. Or 21. I don't know. You guys pick the ages. 21, right? Or something like that. I don't know. This is not.
Kaika on the front page of Sailor Moon, is that not anime? The only way that they want to see in trying to make everything sexual when it's not. Yeah, exactly. This guy's a very punchable trachea. I mean, he's got a nice voice. He's just got shitty points.
Anime, what the F is this garbage? A freak show going on. Who asked for this? It says, P show, purge him. Love reading angry conservatives in the comments. Anime is not for you. That's not the point. I don't think it's all conservatives. I think
Really? What progressives are pushing back against an all ages drag show? a public thing that will be constantly scrutinized by conservatives. You really think they're just going to make sexual remarks and jokes towards children when they know people like you will be emphasizing any sort of thing that they could take out of context and paint them as pedophiles? Holy shit, dude. Grow up.
I think the people who just like, nah, like I don't care about drag shows. I mean, go ahead and enjoy it.
You don't care about drag shows. Sure, that's why you're calling it pedophilia, just because it's all ages and you don't actually know what the fuck happens at an all ages drag show.
Enjoy your show. You are an adult. You deserve to enjoy whatever kink it is that you have.
Right there, exactly. It's not a kink for most people that fucking engage with drag. It's enjoying and making fun of the over exaggeration of gender roles, something that a lot of people are sick of, honestly. They don't like the boxes that they're put in society. So people do use drag as a way to mock and bring attention to those problems that need addressing. Is it always inherently that way? No. Sometimes it's just a guy likes to dress up as a woman and make funny jokes. Where's the kink in that? Unless you're thought policing and you're thinking to yourself that these people are secretly getting off to the idea of engaging in this kink around children. Is that what you're arguing? Or are you just trying to make any sort of all ages drag look bad?
But when it's for all kids, that's where I think most people with common sense draw the line.
No, most people with common sense actually don't give a shit about drag. They just literally don't care.
She replies, vice versa, my guy, vice versa.
Maybe his kink, like he seems to not be able to see drag without sexual elements, so maybe that's where his bias comes from. Yeah, that's true. You never know.
Anime is for normal people.
Actually, anime is for a bunch of weird nerds online. I'm one of them, so don't get pissy at that. If you go to a cosplay convention, there's always gender bending. 100%, always, every time. I'm slow on common sense, but I have more than this douche nozzle.
Which is us, not the Republican cult. What is even going on? I don't think it's about Republican and Democrat here. I don't think it was.
Okay, so you have no idea what's going on with the political situation of the United States. You should really look into what people like Ron DeSantis say about trans people like me. Cosplay conventions always have gender bending because people like to dress up as the one or the other characters. Like, so what? Yeah, exactly. There have always been people gender bending, especially fucking Sailor Moon. Like, how? Just literally a dude with full beard, dad bod Rapunzel, dressing up in Sailor Moon garb is technically drag, but nobody gives a shit until it says all ages, and then they just start going in, oh, you're sharing your sexual fetish with the world. It's like, wow, nothing sexual about it. Exactly. Want a fursuit so gender factor is completely out? Oh, totally fair. I've seen enough cosplayers, especially ones that are VTubers and are friends, dress up even male characters from anime and games. Yeah, I mean, not everybody will only cosplay as characters that share a gender with them. Sometimes they cosplay as characters that they just really, really resonate with, that they really, really like.
Even part of the conversation. I don't think half the people, I'm going to assume they're not conservative or Republican.
Really? Really? You're going to assume the people that are playing along with the drag is pedophilia rhetoric are not conservative and Republican? Or they don't at least have those biased influences? Like, bruh. I know people don't want to think about politics, but holy fuck, if you honestly don't know the political state of America right now, and you're saying, and you're just dismissing people making comments that are actually referencing that. Holy shit, you are showing your full ass. This is one video of yours I've seen. I have like, oh my god, I don't know who I dislike more, VTuber cringe or this dude. Sometimes there are also characters that work well with a person's body look, even like they need to be changed, like basically clothing if possible. Character hair is very wild. Oh, 100% true. Norshare Reyes, I saw a very sexy black diva. Holy shit, like, in regards to black cosplayers, there are so many amazing ones. But then they get so much hate for, why are you cosplaying this character? You're black. Fuck off. They like the character. Doesn't matter. Let them enjoy who they like.
I don't think people, not everyone watches my show, are Republican or whatever the case
I would say they're conservative or at the very least reactionary.
may be. This is all about, like, I would say morals. You know?
Morals. That's definitely not a conservative line there.
Like I said, I don't care about drag shows. Enjoy your show.
You don't care about them. Again, you don't care about them. That's why you made a whole video endorsing the fact or endorsing the mindset that the people engaging with this are pedophiles. But you're too cowardly to actually say the word. Probably because you're monetized and saying that word is bad for monetization. Why are you cosplaying an anime character? You're white, pot, meat, kettle?
No. And as an adult, you're allowed to do that. However, when you have an all ages, you have all ages welcome, that's where people will be upset. Let adults go to an adult show and
It's not an adult show if an adult man puts on a dress and makes funny anime jokes for 15-20 minutes. How is that sexual? This is a very public show. They're not going to be fucking wanking it in front of the audience. So really, what is your problem besides the fact that it's drag?
enjoy themselves. Okay? That's what I think. But what do you guys thoughts about this? Do you guys think the heat and the backlash that's being received by Anime North is warranted? Or do you guys think, all kids should be able to enjoy stuff like drag, strip clubs, burlesque?
The fact that he's associating drag with strip clubs and burlesque is extremely indicative that he doesn't think there are multiple ways a drag show can be put on. He just assumes drag is the exact same as a strip club or a burlesque show. He is such an idiot. He called you out for that? Nice.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And if you guys enjoyed my show, make sure you guys do me a favor and hit the red subscribe button for more content like this in Nerdy Geek Culture. Sadly, I won't be going live today. I have lots of stuff to take care of, but I most likely be going live tomorrow.
Cool.
So make sure you guys
Thank
check
you.
that out.
Thank you for sharing. I do not like your opinions on things. Why are you cosplaying a fictional character? This is real life, is basically the mindset they have, and it just hurts. Yeah. Yeah, when it's in regards to people of color cosplaying characters that don't share the same skin tones, it honestly does not matter. There is no actual harm done in cosplaying characters you like. It's fully showing that you're endorsing a character and that you like the way they think or the way they look or whatever. This is real life. You can't dress like a character from a game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell that to high schoolers. Yeah, holy shit, this dude. Why are you having fun? Get back to sucking my ego. There was a drag in recent Mario movie and people were overlooking that scene and praising the movie for being anti-woke. Really? Wait, there was a drag scene? I watched that movie. What scene was that? Mario movie drag scene. Right! I remember that. Or are they actually going to show it, or was that just in the thumbnail? Mario movie comic drag. Mario movie comic. No, show me that fucking picture. Yeah, Bowser was practicing his talk with Peach, and Comic was dressed up as Peach with a wig and everything and changing his voice. And people didn't fucking care about that. Like, it was not only that, but didn't they say Comic was Bowser's father? Or like they were related? Bowser's most loyal henchman. Affiliation. Bowser's army. Okay, it doesn't actually say family. Do, 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 do. I'm looking into it, but I'm not seeing actually. Okay, that might have just been an assumption on my part with their relation, but like, but yeah, fucking Comic was literally in drag in that show, in that movie. Reminds me of how people even got shit talked for dressing up as furry characters from games and got yelled at because got yelled at as being furries. Like, come on. Yeah, like you can't even dress up as Star Fox without being called a furry, even if you just like the Star Fox games and like his personality. It is so frustrating. Like, oh my god, people can be so fucking dumb regarding this stuff. Ever seen Ratchet? Yeah, like Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, like you can cosplay them and not be a furry. Liking a furry character doesn't make you a furry. Just saying. Fucking amazing character, but people get called a furry every single time. I am not surprised at that. Oh, oh my god. So, who doesn't love talking about drag? This was definitely an informative video. Oh.